All right, let's bring in Heritage Foundation Chief Economist E.J. Antoni. We got a lot to chew on here, E.J. Let me start with tariffs, the tariff revenue. Money coming in the door, that's good for a government that's running huge deficits. The problem is the big deficits each month are bigger than the tariff revenue. So you got this talk about rebate checks, $2,000. E.J., you're the economist. Put it all together. What should the government be doing with this money?
Well, Brian, I understand the impulse here and why you want to hand out money to people who are hurting right now. You want to provide them some relief. But we've been down this road before. When the government starts sending checks out to people where there's no tie-in, there's no incentive for working, you're not going to actually provide any relief. Sure, you get a short-term fix, kind of like a sugar high, but if you really want to provide relief to people, reduce the deficit, put that revenue towards reducing the deficit, and therefore the government's going to borrow less money. That puts less pressure on the loanable funds market, and therefore puts downward pressure on interest rates. That means people will pay less in interest on their credit cards. Mortgage interest rates go down, student loans, auto loans, you name it. That's a way to provide real relief. If you want to give any kind of tax cut kind of incentive there, then make it exactly that. Make it a tax cut, specifically something that reduces marginal rates. Create an incentive for people to work more, to work harder, and to earn more, because that will then produce more, which increases the amount of products and services available. And again, that puts downward pressure on prices. That's a formula for bringing real relief to folks.
It sounds like a very supply side recipe to the economy. But let me ask you this. If the Supreme Court rules against these tariffs, are you concerned about the economic impact of maybe having to pay that tariff revenue back?
Oh, certainly, Brian. Absolutely. And look, there's so much up in the air right now. And if you listen to the oral arguments from that case, I think it's actually pretty unclear which way the court is going to decide, because there's, I think, a decent chance that we don't get a sweeping decision. In other words, they say all of the tariffs using IEEPA are constitutional or unconstitutional. There's a really good chance, Brian, that instead we get a decision that says in certain cases, maybe like with fentanyl, the administration can use this authority, but then in other cases, perhaps it's not going to be applicable. If we look at history, though, let's not forget that after the Civil War, the income tax had been ruled unconstitutional. It was originally supposed to be a wartime measure. And then after the war, everyone said, wait a second, the emergency's gone. Why do we still have this emergency measure? So that money, however, was not refunded to folks, which means I think there might be precedent here to not refund tariff revenue in this case.
I like a little mid-19th century history to shed some light on this subject. I want to ask you about this, though, as well. So Fortune magazine being shredded online for their claim that, quote, blue-collar jobs are plunging for the first time since the pandemic. Okay, so I think you've got a little debunking to do on this. Give us the reality on blue-collar jobs.
Well, Brian, this is just absolute nonsense that somehow this is all of a sudden a trend for 2025. Manufacturing has been in contraction for literally a couple of years now. Since really the beginning of 2023, the sector has been losing jobs on net. And that's a trend that unfortunately still continues to this day. I think it's probably going to take quite some time before we really see all of the pro-growth policies that are being put in place now really bear fruit. And again, turn that trend around, stop the hemorrhaging, and then produce job gains instead of job losses. But again, the idea that somehow 2025 is the first time since the pandemic, I should say, that we've been losing blue collar jobs, that's nonsense. Everyone can see on the screen there the fact that the trend has been down, and it has been down since literally the start of 2023. So it's almost 3 years old now.
Quick exit question. Do you see the blue collar jobs turning around in 2026 with the new tax bill?
I do, because not only of the pro-growth measures within that tax bill, Brian, but also because I think the administration is fine-tuning their tariff strategy, regardless of what the Supreme Court does. And I think that's going to be very, very beneficial for consumers and workers alike.
Okay, E.J. Antoni bringing us the economic history, debunking the myths. We appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving, sir. Good to see you.